As a Chicago guy, to be here with the Boys and Girls Club in Bridgeport, what does it mean?
It's really cool. I think Ted and his staff were able to just kind of reach out and ask me to be a part of it, and absolutely, it's cool to kind of hang out with the kids and see their joy, and yeah, man, this is what you come home for, is things like this, for sure.
I know you're a Lake Villa guy, but your wife was telling me that Dad has got some roots on the South Side?
Yeah, my dad's from 95th, so
No.
yeah, my grandma.
We're about 95th.
95th and Troop.
I'm 95th and Cicero.
Yeah. So my grandma been there for a long time. She passed away, but my uncles and stuff still live around there, and so we were down here all the time. So yeah.
TJ, to be able to help build, a community for these kids and to give them confidence to achieve their dreams, what is that feeling like, especially around the holiday season?
Yeah, I think just to be here and kind of see the smiles on their faces and see them messing around and just kind of, talking some smack to you and things like that. It's what it's all about. The holidays are kind of built around that, and anytime I can do something to give back in any way, absolutely count me in, for sure.
We know you've been sidelined for the past couple games here and kind of battling through some injuries and surgery, but what are you thinking of your 7-3 Bears right now?
Yeah, we look good. No, it's exciting. I think just kind of seeing how we're persevering through games, and obviously it's killing me not to be out there in that way, but man, it's been a lot of fun to watch, and I know that we're just getting better and better, and yeah, excited for what's to come, for sure.
Can you explain, we keep hearing about players believing because of what's happened with all these comebacks. Is that legit?
Yeah, I think, when you kind of do these things and you're watching it happen, it builds confidence, and I think we kind of proved that to ourselves early on, and coach has done a great job of kind of shifting that mindset for us, and and players make plays. Guys have shown up in a big-time way and been able to shift games that we need to, yeah.
You've been around when things were tough last year, and now they are where they are. Can you give us an idea, a feeling of just how the energy has picked up at Hallis Hall?
Yeah, it's hard to kind of describe. I feel like being here a couple years, going through some tough losses, to kind of see that finally start to shift. It's all about kind of the culture that's being built, but also the work that's been put in. There's still a lot of guys around this team that have been here through a lot of this, and to see them kind of continue to lead, and I think this team just really is hungry for more too. I don't think we've played our complete brand of football yet. I think that's the most exciting part.
Coach says my team will be playing its best football in December. You agree?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the goal. That's what you play for. That's what you do all those long hours for. To be able to play in important games and show up in a big way. So
it was funny to watch Jalen on Sunday. I don't know if you saw him. He made the road trip out there, and he was hugging a lot of us media guys. You're not supposed to like us media guys.
Yeah, right.
But it just showed the passion, the energy that he's got now to be around, right?
Yeah, no, obviously Jalen is a big part of this team and this leadership group in general, and he's been working his butt off. So, a guy who constantly brings that energy for you too. So yeah, I'm excited for him to continue to work and get better every day.
I don't know what I'm allowed to ask you, but can you tell me, are you going to be coming back pretty soon?
That's the hope, man. And again, I'm taking it day by day right now, just trying to be the best that I can be when I get back out there in that field. And the training staff's taking care of me, and yeah, we'll see, man.
Will you get out there quick? I think you're the glue of the defense. Seriously, do you feel like that too? Like you're that important to those guys on D?
I think football is the ultimate team game. That's why I love it so much, because it takes every single person out there to be doing their job in the best way that they can. And for me, I just want to contribute in any way. And right now, my job is kind of helping those guys out that are playing, and making sure they're kind of seeing what we're trying to get them to see, and if not, help them out in any way I can. So yeah, I think it's a great sport for that reason. And again, when I get back out there, I'll be excited to run around and run and hit, for sure.
TJ, do events like these kind of get your mind off the recovery process, being sidelined? Does that feel good?
Yeah, I think it's just the perspective, right, of really what's important. And, to these kids are just happy to see an NFL player. And, that to me is the ultimate kind of, the best thing that I can do is kind of give back with the platform that I have, just because in the perspective of life, there's a lot of things going on right now. A lot of kids and a lot of families are going through a lot, and it's a lot bigger things going on than football. So to be here and just hang out with them, it's really cool.